Presenting to you the bout number 338 in a men's lightweight division. Ringside judges from Republic of Korea, Canada, France, India, and Egypt. Referee in the ring, Jehon, England. Into the red corner, we invite the boxer from Qirgizistan. Please welcome Mounar Seyitbek.
Approaching the boxing ring is Mounar Seyitbek of Kyrgyzstan.
Representing Iran, daniyalshahbakhsh.
His opponent is daniyalshahbakhsh of Iran. So referee Mr. Jeff Cannon checking the equipment of both boxers. He'll now call them to center ring to give them their final instructions. So we're underway then. In the 60-kilogram lightweight division, this action from the third preliminary round, the round of 16 between boxers from Kyrgyzstan and Iran. Both boxers competing in their third bout here of Belgrade 2021, and a nice right hand landed by the southpaw in blue in this all-southpaw affair. There's the same shot once again, is daniyalshahbakhsh, 21 years of age. Comes to the boxing ring as the reigning Asian Continental silver medalist from the tournament in Dubai earlier this summer. The boxer wearing red, who is now switched to the orthodox stance, that is Mounar Seyitbek. He was a quarter-finalist in those same championships on the Continental Edition, from Dubai earlier this year. It's his second appearance at the World Championships, having participated in Yekaterinburg 2 years ago. There's been comfortable unanimous points decision victories. There's a beautiful left hand and another one from Shahbakhsh. That's a good right hand to the body out of the southpaw stance. So approaching the midpoint of the opening round, and we've seen some wonderful shot selection from the man wearing blue. Those shots from Seyitbek caught on the gloves. The left hand to the body may have just got beneath the right elbow of Shahbakhsh to render it a scoring blow. But there you see, he's hitting gloves and forearms once again. So they can't be scoring shots. But the left hook upstairs did get through as he kept the attack going. Beautiful right hand after that flurry of punches. The final shot of that flurry from Shahbakhsh. Rather untidy looking forward foray from Seyitbek. So Shahbakhsh looking to quicken his feet now, and he stepped back into punching range in a flash and scored with a snaking upwards straight right out of that southpaw stance. He's a fantastic mover, and he's demonstrating that quality now, trying to confuse his opponent from Kyrgyzstan. Well, swinging and missing is Seyitbek. He's almost countered by a right hand as Shahbakhsh continues to change angles impressively in front of his man. Very good round of boxing. And for my money, it's the man in blue who will have taken it. So confirmation of a clean sweep on the cards, earned by daniyalshahbakhsh of Iran. Some delightful punch picking out of the southpaw stance from Shahbakhsh. And then he increased his movement deeper into the round and made it very difficult for him to be caught cleanly. So the jersey of Shahbakhsh had to be adjusted so that the belt line is visible before we could begin the second round. Shahbakhsh continuing to move terrifically in the pocket and around the perimeter of the boxing ring. And he attacks enough when he decides to go walkabout like this to ensure that his motion can't be construed as negative or running. Sitebek spoken to about his roughhouse tactics on the inside. Plenty of feinting. Sitebek currently operating as an orthodox boxer, but still he cannot catch the man cleanly. Terrific movement from a seemingly tight spot. Sees Shahbakhsh get himself out of it. Oh, another untidy tangle on the inside. Sitebek trying to press. Operating as an orthodox boxer rather than switching his feet as he did in the first round. There he lands perhaps his best shot of the entire contest. A right hand catching Shahbakhsh. And it's untidy at close quarters once again. Both men spoken to in no uncertain terms by our referee. Well, there have been very few scoring punches during the course of this contest. In the second round, I hasten to add, because Shahbakhsh was impressive during the course of the first. His shot selection served him well. But there's been plenty of feinting, plenty of waiting, and then plenty of bull rushes like that. And then plenty of holding once the boxers get to close range on the inside. So 2 rounds completed. Very low, accurate punch output in that second round. I happen to think that the man in blue has edged it, but nowhere near as convincing as he was in the first round. Sitebek not really able to find the range either. It's a 4-1 split in favor of Shahbakhsh. So 4 scorecards of 2018 after 2 rounds. The judge from Canada has it all square, 19 points apiece with 1 round to go. So we go into the 3rd and final round. And after a 2nd round where Shahbakhsh claimed it 4-1. And again, he's taking matters into his own hands here, both boxers. A look of indignant rage flashing through the eyes of Shahbakhsh. After Sitebek looked to close the distance on him with his arm raised. Counter southpaw left, landing twice in quick succession for Shahbakhsh. Punching after the command of stop is Sitebek. Both boxers spoken to forcefully by the referee about their constant infringements of the rules. Shahbakhsh took the 1st round convincingly, but the action since that point, he's edging this portion of the 3rd round as well for my money. Sitebek simply not able to get any effective eye-catching work away. And he's running out of time in which to find the finishing blow that he needs. Trailing 20 points to 18 for judges. For 4 of the 5 judges, snaking upwards right hand not too far away. But again, it's another maul fest on the inside. Remember, if a warning is issued, which would result in a point deduction, it could have a significant impact on this contest, particularly if it's assessed against Shahbakhsh. Now you see both men are being spoken to on a regular basis. The referee may feel that he's given them enough opportunity to alter the manner in which they're competing in this bout, but another clinch ensues, which results in the intervention of the ref. He's telling Sitebek he's got to keep his head up. So the referee giving the boxers every opportunity to amend their approach, but still he's having to intervene on a regular basis. And with such regular interventions required, as Shahbakhsh scores with a good right jab and another one, well, I wonder whether a warning would be forthcoming if the infractions continue. It looks as though both boxers are going to get away cleanly in that regard. Briefest touch of gloves between Shahbakhsh and Sitebek. I think Sitebek knows that it's not going to be his contest. The styles not gelling particularly pleasingly. Plenty of intensity behind the attacks, but neither boxer really finding the range. Shahbakhsh did so effectively in the 1st round, but wasn't able to maintain it through rounds 2 and 3. Low amount of scoring punches landed. Let's get the verdict, which will send Shahbakhsh through.
The winner on points by unanimous decision is the boxer out of the blue corner, representing Iran.
So a unanimous point decision victory for daniyalshahbakhsh of Iran, claiming all 3 rounds for 3 of the 5 scoring judges, and he goes through to the quarter-final stage of the lightweight tournament. He'll face off against Lithuania's Edgaras Skurdelis in 2 days' time in the afternoon session. Up next, we